So family, I was holding a conversation with a gentleman the other day, and he was making some points that was very vital points about the African American black community, black native community, and he's a Caucasian, but he was making some good points. And me and him was having a very good discussion. And one thing he said that I wanted to highlight on as he was talking, he was like, you know, they would go invest in rims and they'll do this. And I don't understand how they're going to actually build some wealth. And that's not really building wealth just by showing off your money. He said, I just noticed that they love to show it off. He said, I don't understand instead of really making it. And I was like, you know what? That goes all the way back to slavery, all the way back to why I got gold teeth. See, in our culture, we grew up not knowing anything about financial literacy. You got to remember now, it was law that we couldn't read. We couldn't write, we couldn't understand things. So once we got freed from slavery, you know, the first thing we wanted to do was, you know, all we knew was work ethic. So all we wanted to do was work hard and fix ourselves up. You know, we couldn't brush our teeth, we couldn't take care of ourselves, so we put our money in our possessions, in our mouth. And that's how you can tell that we was free. Now the goal goes back to that, because we was able to pay homage not only to the Native Americans that helped us survive, but to also say that, hey, we can be able to restore ourselves, you know, and we are people of the sun, and we love to shine, and we love to embellish ourselves. But the main thing was behind it was that was the only way we knew how to hide our money, was in our possessions. We looked nice, we, you know, got a chance to wear nice clothes and things. So, you know, that was a symbol of success for us, because we wasn't in the system of America's economics. Now, it's 2023, family. This same concept is steady going on. Unconsciously, a lot of hoods in America, a lot of neighborhoods, because that's pretty much what we have, neighborhoods. We don't own really no real communities in America. Think about it. Name a whole full black community with high schools and fire departments and hospitals and all that. You could probably, you know, let me know about it if you know one. But as of now, we don't have one. But, you know, in the past, we had one with the Black Wall Street. But now, systematically, you know, we still do the same thing. We had our money and our possessions and how we look and how we dress and what we buy and how we shine. But we really never really have no wealth, though. Now this goes back, if we want to criticize the black Americans, the black Native Americans for what they're doing, then you at least got to be humble enough to say, you know what? In order way for us to fix this, we got to give them some education, family. Education. That's how we fix it. We got to go in and give them some financial literacy. And that's what I told this gentleman. I said, in order for us to fix the problem that you're talking about, we need to learn about financial literacy. We don't know anything about financial literacy, family. We don't know anything about generational wealth. So I'm like, let's make establish something where we can actually teach people how to save money, how to invest money, how to make better decisions. Now, we know everybody ain't gonna do it, but the mass majority to get the opportunity to get some wealth, family, we gonna build it. You know, once we know, a lot of us just don't know. But give us the opportunity to get a bag and watch and see what we do. So, you know, just don't be judgmental on the way we are without fully knowing the full history. And I understand it now. I didn't then, but I understand it now, family. And we're waking up now. We're waking up. But we're still living out unconsciously what our ancestors had to do. Because when they put their money in the banks took their money. So they started putting their money in their possessions. They started putting their money in their things and where they looked and embellished themselves. So before you point the finger and judge, at least help us educate and get ourselves in a better position. Hold on.